Welcome back to Fahrenheit. This is clipsvh. We got Brett, Luke, and xHitoBitez, and we're gonna pick up right from where we left off.
Somebody died.
I saw it like I was there.
So when we left off, the cops raided Lucas's place at exactly the same time he's walking to it. So now he's gonna have a vision about it.
And it seems like the TV's playing on its own.
Yep.
Such convenient
Put your hands
visions.
in the air.
Never mind.
Oh,
That
game
was
over. The police caught us.
Police. They already found me.
So that's the end. What do you think of the game, guys?
Arrested my daily driver.
It's good.
They'll never
A
find
little,
out what really
a
happened.
few loose ends, but
It's not
Hey.
gonna happen like that.
On the back,
Oh
the
no,
police.
it's just fucking with us.
On the back, the police have 823 on their jackets. And guess what today's day is? 823.
Alright. Thanks for the observation, Bill.
I just thought that was kind of cool. And
What,
I
Lucas
think this
just did?
fucking action sequence is pretty cool.
yeah, he's pretty pro.
Fun fact: if you fuck up the Kamehameha thing, the cop will just like stand there thinking like, "The fuck's wrong with you?"
Okay.
Why is he attacking the cops? Is what I want to know.
Because he doesn't want to go to
Probably
jail.
Bullshit! Oh my god.
This is
They
Matrix
really
now?
have a Matrix sequence, god damn it.
What about stronger and quicker do you not understand?
I told you he was becoming Spider-Man. In a sense.
I didn't know Neo was Spider-Man.
Brett, I thought we established from the yo-yo that this world isn't quite what you would imagine in terms of its physics.
Wait,
Why
is
did
the
they have a
there
helicopter?
already? Shouldn't it just be cars for now, and if it gets really out of hand, then the helicopters come?
I
This
think
isn't GTA, Bell.
I'm talking about reality, not
Yeah,
just
real life,
G-
they wouldn't
not
have the
just
helicopter
GTA.
there just while they're raiding some guy's house.
Well, where do you think the snipers are?
What the heck?
They
This
don't
guy
have
is-
snipers.
causing a giant crash.
Yeah, I
Not
wonder.
just that, he's pro at dodging.
It's
Oh.
all that Simon.
Oh, please,
Look,
I could
he's
do
still
this.
good. He's still
Yeah.
good.
Can I get a lift?
There, now you know why the helicopter was there, okay?
Now this
yes,
is the scene
the
where you
timing.
use your Simon powers to convince the helicopter to take you out of here.
Just like the cab in the first episode. See, it all came full circle.
Oh, Carla looks
I
upset.
thought Carla was gonna spin around really fast and turn into Wonder Woman and be like, "I've got this."
What the heck? Did that just happen?
Possession's pretty
Did
sweet, though.
everything else just happen? He just used a Kamehameha on a cop, and the biggest thing you ask about is the high jump?
You need to catch him. Next time, he won't get away.
You sound pretty
Those
sure of that.
eyes.
Especially when
Those
you just saw him
eyes.
backflip.
I hope this doesn't end as
Why?
Lucas goes to jail or
5
something.
men in the hospital, 4 wrecked squad cars, a helicopter that just missed blowing up in our faces. Meanwhile, the killer takes a nice quiet ride on the subway.
So
I
any
hope
particular
there's a
reason
good
you chose
explanation
Tyler for
all
this instead of Carla?
Nothing went according to plan.
At the moment right now,
the
I
operation was set
can't
up by the book,
recall.
and everybody did their jobs. But
I'm just trying to figure out why there are
James
5 guys in the
displayed some
hospital.
abnormal abilities.
The 5 cops. That he
But all
beat
he
up.
did was like beat the crap out of him. He didn't like.
That this guy is Superman.
You do understand
that's
he's got
your
super
excuse?
strength.
And you seriously expect me to buy that crap?
Okay,
Yeah, why is he getting
We're
so
not
upset?
amateurs. If this guy was
Because they let a
tourist,
murderer
we would've
get
got
away?
him and stuffed him in no time. We underestimated.
But just
He's a
screaming
lot
at
more
them is not
dangerous
gonna
than
get
we
the
thought.
murderer back.
I
Hello?
don't give a
He has
crap
to
about
reprimand them
stupid
somehow.
excuses. When the press finds out that Kane slipped through our fingers, they're gonna make me a laughingstock, and the mayor's gonna come looking for my head. Now, what is the plan, people? Are you on his trail?
I think the better idea
Kane's
would
photo
tell
will be in every squad car,
would be to
train
tell
station,
them,
and airport.
look,
He
if you
puts
don't
one
catch the
foot
killer, I'm
outside
taking
and
away
we'll
your
be all over
license.
Job.
him. I want every available
License,
man
you need a
on
license
Kane's
to be
ass right now.
a detective.
I want him locked up
They're not
tight.
the-
You also need a badge and a gun and the job.
I want this nut job behind bars before he decides to cut somebody else. Now get out of here.
Yeah, he could have just said that in the beginning instead of screaming at them for like 3 minutes.
Look, he needs to be typical police chief. So that means he has to yell at them.
An old lady. And that's not all. There was a double murder last night in a lavomatic. One of the 2 victims was killed by knife blows.
I
to
dare
the
you to
heart.
find me a movie with a
Garrett's
police
already
chief who
dead.
doesn't do that at least once.
not a movie, but that one game, that detective game that
Minus 5
you
degrees
go to heaven.
Fahrenheit. Every day.
And
Oh,
scene.
Hopkins FBI.
The whole
Oh,
city
that one.
seemed to be numb
That one's a-
with snow and ice.
You really want to say
Okay.
that Hopkins FBI? The cop also let Hopkins
First of all,
clearly
the
get
chief
off
in that
of a
game wasn't
murder.
even angry at all.
Yeah, he never got angry.
And secondly, we got another murder scene to investigate.
Oh,
We can't talk to this random guy here.
So
oh yeah,
this,
but wait.
Go take a look inside, Tyler.
So this is the
I'm
murder
gonna talk to
scene where
Garrett
we
and see if
go
he found
and see if
anything.
there's uranium and we
Cool with
become
me.
Super
Can't
Carla
even
and
think out here
Mega
in this
Tyler.
Damn cold.
All right.
So is that when so does
Ah,
Mega
I was
Tyler
waiting
like
for you,
fight with
Carla.
his b-ball skills
So,
and Super
what
Carla
happened
like
Yo-yos
uses yo-yos
people?
like nunchucks?
Yeah.
I'd be impressed.
Around 5 o'clock this morning when he came to
Her
open
yo-yo of
When
truth.
he tried to get in, it seemed like the door was blocked.
What?
from
She can
inside.
tie you up with the yo-yo and force you to
Bodies
tell the
through a
truth?
window and called the
Yes.
cops.
What do we know about the victims?
The man was called Jose Lopez. He works here and was supposed to close up last night. The woman's name was Anita Martinez. She did her laundry here on a regular basis.
The way he said that name, it
Were there
sounded
any
like he was a
witnesses?
robot.
No eyewitnesses.
Yeah, like he was
We
trying
checked
really
around the
hard to put the
neighborhood,
accent
but
in
didn't
those
turn up
names.
anything.
Yeah.
This guy got lucky.
You mean kind of like
He
how
commits
Carla
a
tries
double
really
murder
hard
in
to
front
put
of a
facial
window
expressions
and
on her
nobody sees
face?
something.
Yes, exactly.
Thanks, Garrett.
The way they go back to the default face is just ridiculous when you look at them.
Yeah, 2005 is not even a good excuse for that one.
Carla,
Let's-
you're fucking taking bonus points from the crime scene?
Let's just pick up
God
these
damn
bonus
it.
points. Nothing important
Hey,
here.
to be fair, they weren't there when it happened.
The
You don't know
bonus
that.
points might know something though. We gotta interrogate them
A
later.
knife stuck in his eye. Death would have been instantaneous.
So Lucas did this, right? When he was possessed again?
No.
No, he was only possessed the once. He saw it happen before, though.
Oh, hey, now we can clearly see a
Like when-
snake.
Cut up.
Like when we saw
Some kind
when we
of
saw this
symbol.
scene happen, that was Lucas seeing through the eyes of Mystery Man.
Snake. A snake with 2 heads.
If only Agatha was still alive.
If only.
To be fair,
Oh,
she was probably dead by the time we exited her house the first time.
Did I see that
you
right? Is
notice
she
this
wearing
blood over
gloves
here?
this time?
Yeah, I
She
saw
was the
that.
first time.
What do you think it means?
Tyler still isn't wearing
But
gloves.
the murderer was bleeding before he stabbed his victim.
But these aren't white,
Just like in the toilets of the restaurant.
sterile kind of gloves.
Oh,
Yeah, these are just,
mittens?
it's kind of cold out gloves.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
the wrong kind of gloves.
3 or 4 stabs in the area
I think he's
of the
touching. I
heart.
think she's touching her.
Exactly like the victim in the restaurant. I wouldn't be surprised if the autopsy finds that the arteries...
Guy, Carla's in the way. You could like stop.
No, we have to upload this to FBI book.
He's also he's also taken like 12 of those pictures by now.
Oh
Some of
yeah,
them are for
on,
Tumblr,
work
that's
it,
why.
girl.
Some of
I
them
wonder
are
if
for
we just
Tumblr.
I wonder if we just stand next to the cop, he'll just take pictures forever.
Why is there blood here?
Bizarre. It's like she's asking the
This
same
where he cut up
questions
his own forearm?
as the first crime scene.
Bizarre. This blood is fresh, and she smudges it around the
Can he cut his
floor.
arms up too?
Grabs the mop
Just a
and
little finger
paint. Grabs the mop and cleans it. It makes her less tense.
If only Will, if only you had taken Carla to
knife
the
has the same handle as
to see
these
Kane at his
items.
workplace, right? Then she would have realized he had bandages on his arms. Or at least right now would have realized that the home repair accident was bullshit.
Knife is stuck in his eye. Damn, that's gotta hurt.
Thank you for your commentary, Tyler.
Let me know when you like him again.
That gives him +5 points.
Yeah, right? He sees a guy stabbed in the eye, goes, damn, that must have hurt. +5.
She found out who her killer was at the very last moment.
Another +5. She must have
We
been on
can
the
still
phone.
hear the dial tone. She must not
That's
have
not
had
a
time
dial
to
tone. That's a
you know?
busy signal.
Too bad. We could have had a live witness.
Yeah, walk that slow-mo.
camera jerk
Right.
there a bit.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say that.
Maybe.
What's the thing?
Let's go. I've seen enough.
The left mouse
What are we
button,
supposed to think about this murder?
you can use that when you click and hold it and you move in a direction. That's how you pick your options. However, you can also move the camera that way. So sometimes if the character is not facing just the right way to pick an option, you can end up doing that by mistake.
All the same, there's got to be a link between the two murders.
Lucas, it's me, Agatha.
Lucas, wake up!
I'm not blind anymore.
No, now I'm dead. I still can't see though. It's a really bum fucking deal. They really jipped me on this one.
I still have arthritis.
There's nothing back there. I'm gonna sit back there. No. No.
I'm so glad you can do this in this game.
Right.
I'm so glad that's a feature.
We should remix this game.
I thought there was gonna be just somebody right behind her. I don't know.
Why was he asleep at a cathedral?
Hello.
Agatha.
Still crippled, I
Agatha,
see.
is that you? I thought you were...
Dead.
You know what?
But I promise to tell you what I know. And I always keep my word. Listen carefully, Lucas. We have very little time. You are not insane.
Thank you.
Neither are you a murderer.
She's not complimenting him.
You are simply at the wrong place at the wrong time.
Why did they pick me? Why did they want to kill that guy?
Because he was already
Pure
dead.
chance. They just needed one man to kill another in order to open the mouth of the serpents. You're not the first to be chosen to perform the sacrifice. And certainly not the last.
Agatha was the first, that's why
Then
she
who
was
made
letting
me
him
commit
know.
that murder? Who came and sat
No.
down at my table in the restaurant?
No one knows his real name. They call him the Oracle. He serves the most powerful of the powerful. They
What?
live in shadow, but they have controlled this world since the dawn of time.
The Illuminati. xHitoBitez. She's talking about the Illuminati.
They want your life. Kuwetnitlan. In the ancient Mayan civilization, you'll find some of the answers you seek there.
Agatha? Agatha!
So she says, yeah, the Mayans will know.
Yeah.
Oh god, weeping angels.
Well, that's happening.
No, they can move while on screen, so they're not weeping angels.
Sobbing angels.
Not
just assholes.
quite sad. Not quite that sad angels.
Just angels.
kind of melancholy, but not really too
Having
bad.
a bad day angels.
Come to
Just
heaven
kinda
with us,
tense
Lucas.
angels.
Come, no, shit. Come to heaven. This is a good thing. We're canonizing you. Get back here,
Don't you
fuck.
want to be a saint, you little shit?
We already have your robes picked out.
Get over it. No, stop. God, stop doing that. Damn, he zigzags like a motherfucker.
God
Serpentine.
damn it, man. Alright, strike team, go!
They can't handle the serpentine maneuver.
Oh, fuck. Shit, I can't get him. Barry, can you get him?
Angel named Barry? What the fuck?
Barry, you fucking shit.
The other one's not doing
Well,
much
fine,
better.
Zachariel. Do you want to do it?
I'm trying to see.
Fine, I'll do it. I'll pick him up.
There you go, Barry. It only took a little bit. Now, quick, put him on that cross. We have a
thought it was the
religion to
other one.
found.
I thought that was Zachariel.
Yeah, I thought that
Does
was
it
Zachariah
fucking
too.
matter?
I know it doesn't.
See, look, it's not that bad. I'm trying to show you the majesticness that is an angel. Just hold your hands out. You're flying.
Right? Why did they do that
I
victory
can
lap?
I can show you the world, fucker. Stop struggling.
No, the angel's performing the ceremony. That's what, that's what's
The
going
molestation ceremony? You have nothing to fear here.
Except us.
I'm not a priest.
No! Run away from Barry!
Oh god. Now we've got him. We should have done this hours ago. What?
That was fucking impressive.
Come on, Barry. You had one
Ezekiel,
job.
did you know the
But he's done
human
it
could
like 3
flip?
times already, Brett.
It doesn't stop being impressive.
You're right.
Barry, you locked the
Can't-
door, right?
Can't
Good.
he just kick that door down? He has super
Lucas, wake
strength.
up.
He doesn't want to vandalize the church, okay?
What are you
Okay.
doing here? What happened?
I saw angels. I don't believe you.
I walked all night.
No, really, they're right up there, Marcus. I don't believe you.
I came here.
His
They're
face.
trying to take me away to heaven.
This time you really have to go to the police, Lucas. There is no other solution. I'm not turning myself in until I understand what happened. Something strange is happening to me, Marcus.
Something is not the
Since the
same.
murder, I
I'm
find
through
I can
with
do
playing by the
abnormal
rules of
things.
someone else's
I see
game.
visions of certain events before they happen.
That's copyright
Sometimes
strike.
I can even hear
Oh,
what
yeah,
people
there
are
we go.
thinking. And my body has become much stronger and faster. Nobody has powers like that. You're not turning into a Superman, Lucas.
No, he's turning into Spider-Man.
Show him. Do like a sweet
Someone tried
triple
to kill me
backflip right
through my
there.
visions.
You'd have to do
They can
strange
attack me
things like
anywhere.
heart
I
water,
think they want to prevent Agatha from
fly,
talking to me.
golden wings,
This is all it is, Marcus.
create life. You can't do things like
What
that.
if this whole thing is all in your head?
I
Isn't
don't
it at
like
least
Marcus.
possible that
I
you
don't
can
like him
look
either.
at
He's
reality?
oddly
I'm not crazy,
restrictive
Marcus.
to new ideas for being
Maybe I
a,
was, but now
for
I'm
being a
sure that
priest.
something's going on
Especially
here.
of the
Restrictive to new ideas for a priest?
of the supernatural
The
variety.
police will certainly come to question me, and probably
For a
place me under
priest?
surveillance.
I'm just saying, of all people to believe that strange miracles could happen, he seems like the last one to be like, no.
At least now I know that there is an
He seems like the first one to say no.
Yeah.
Not to me.
Careful, Lucas. They'll kill you if they get the chance. Nothing could be worse than what I see in my visions.
Alright,
Now
so
they just appear behind
now
him and
they're
kill him.
both going to reflect on this, and we could pick Lucas or Marcus, and we'll pick Lucas. Unfortunately, Lucas is going to tell us stuff that we already know. If we pick Marcus, then he's going to have like some internal monologue. Like, he's stressing out about the fact that he doesn't want to betray his brother, but he can't turn him into the, like, if he turns him into the police, he's a priest, so that's not what a man of God does, but
I had
he
nowhere
can't
to go.
betray his brother because Cain and Abel.
I felt like I was gonna die. I
Now,
felt the cold.
normally I wouldn't do Lucas twice in a row like I've been doing through this whole thing, but I know what's coming for Carla, and I really want to put it off as long as possible.
Oh boy.
Oh god, I'm trying to remember what's coming
I
for
only had a
Carla.
vague memory of exactly where it was, but I was sure that this was the street.
Alright, so Lucas wants to find Tiffany's apartment.
Tiffany, please save me. I'm not a murderer, I promise.
Tiffany, I need some hot coffee to relieve my stress.
Wait, he doesn't drink coffee, remember?
That was a euphemism. He was referring to San Andreas.
Yeah.
Police. They're watching Tiffany's apartment, of course.
It took you that
They
long to see the
assumed I'd
car?
show up here looking for a place to hide. I have to find another way in.
Or not go.
Yeah.
It says another hobo. We can look at the hobo, but if we look at the hobo, it'll make Lucas sad.
Really?
Just act like a hobo.
Yes. We can witness a hobo in like almost every other part of the game, but if we look at that one, it'll make him sad. Like
Why?
that specific one. I don't know why, but
Maybe he knows that one.
You know, some things don't need quick time events.
Yeah, like that.
Most things in this game don't need quick time events. Half the Simon games don't need to be there. They could just be plain cutscenes.
But if they removed half the Simon games, there would be not much of a game. It would really
That's
just
the-
be a movie.
That's the thing. It's an interactive movie.
we can look at this crow too, but if we do, that'll make Lucas sad, so we're just gonna ignore it.
It reminds me of Agatha
Police.
and her
Must be some way
70,000
to get around
crows.
Yeah.
Especially Stuffy, the stuffed one. Oh, I miss him.
Okay, so they didn't see him, really?
Yeah. Solid
No,
Lucas.
they don't see. New York policemen don't have peripheral vision. Is the thing.
They're just completely tunnel visioned.
Yeah, if they're not
Seems
looking
like
directly at him, they're not going to see him.
Also good to see that this causes no noise at all.
Lucas is a sneaky motherfucker is the thing.
I guess he's got that
It
Superman.
probably causes noise, it's just that the wind is so loud that they probably can't hear anything.
That actually makes some sense.
Yeah, that is a solid reason.
You can actually hear the wind, too.
Yeah. Now this seems like it's incredibly dangerous. If the wind blows just a little too hard, he would just die.
Remember, we're
He's a
Spider-Man.
super
Spider-Man
person
die.
now.
We have super adhesive powers, okay?
Okay, now this I don't think should be here.
Yeah, what happens if you fail this, Simon?
You fall.
Hilarious. Why didn't you do that? It's totally worth an extra life to see that shit.
God, this would suck if we had a death reel. It would be another, like, series entirely.
For all the times, from all the things you could die from in this game, including
yeah.
yourself, yeah.
That'd be so
God.
fucking many ways to die.
Dumb ways to die.
Oh, I haven't heard that song in a while. Blast from the past.
Like the first stupid thing you can do to lose the game is just walk right the fuck out of the bathroom without doing anything.
Yeah.
You can get a game over within like 2 minutes of gameplay.
You do get a game over
Yeah.
for doing that?
If his sleeves are all rolled up and he's got the fucking snakes on his arm and blood all over him, yeah, the cop is gonna see him and go like, you look a little suspicious.
Okay, now this, like, how do they not notice this guy?
They're not
Okay,
I
exactly
told you,
good
extreme
cops.
tunnel vision.
If they just decide to look up for just a second, they would see him.
Most people don't look up.
Yeah, let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm not sure I would really be that interested in looking up if I was catching a man visiting his girlfriend's apartment. You'd be more
And I
paying
guess,
attention
to
to
be
people.
fair, it is also snowing really hard.
You'd be more paying
Oh.
attention to people coming out of the apartment than you would coming in. And why are we making all these excuses for just these two cops? We're making more excuses for them than we are for Tyler or Carla.
Because we like Lucas more than those two cops.
You're right.
Also, wasn't it snowing a second ago? Did it just stop?
Yeah.
I guess.
Well, see, no, it is still snowing. See the background? It's just that,
Alleyway?
I guess the buildings are kind of catching most of it, yeah.
Ah, I see.
That window leads to Tiffany's apartment. If only I could find a way to.
So I haven't mentioned it till now, but you can go into first-person mode by pressing space.
Wow.
Okay.
Oh.
Seems like
And there's a
some-
couple ways we can get into the apartment. One of them is to try and force the window open, or we can use this brick.
We're just gonna throw a brick in her apartment? That's a nice way.
No, because that's not one of the right way to do things, so we're gonna try and force it open.
Just hump it a bit.
Yeah, Superman
Why
strike.
doesn't he just knock on the window just slightly?
I think it.
Why would he do that?
She's not home?
No, she's not home.
Oh, I thought she was home.
It's open a few inches.
No, it's not.
Yeah, I don't see anything.
Oh, that's just my dick. It's popped
What?
out a few inches.
I almost had it.
Are you
Did-
just failing
it
at this
didn't-
on purpose, or is this really
No, this is how
annoyingly
it. This is
hard?
how it happens.
You just have to sort of gyrate at the window for a little bit.
Yeah, if I was failing, it would just start over. He would just give up and start over.
Oh my god.
It really is that
I
long.
wasn't too proud about breaking into Tiffany's apartment like a common criminal, but I had no choice.
You're
I
a
had
grand
been
criminal,
almost
sir.
a day. I was starting to feel weak and tired.
You're a superpowered
Man, she has a
murderer.
pretty big apartment.
Yeah, she's got a.
Alright, so
Big-
first we're gonna go into her bathroom.
Wait, why didn't you close the window?
She's actually doing work on this.
And
yet
now
She really loves
from-
pink.
we're gonna take another life.
Oh, we'll just take her
From-
one
Why
off.
didn't he close the window? All the snow's gonna get inside now.
Yeah.
Did you
Not
see
really.
his apartment? Don't you remember how the windows were open in his apartment all the fucking time? He
Yeah,
obviously
but he
does
should
not
care-
feel. He obviously does not feel the cold.
Also, her apartment, strangely similar to ours.
He should care about somebody else's apartment.
She is really, really into pink.
No, look, like the kitchen is in the exact same place, and so is the bedroom. Also,
more
she's
stuff in the
into
fridge,
juice,
though.
and we'll just.
All right, we're gonna steal her sandwich.
Are we really just gonna break into our ex-girlfriend's apartment and loot the
We're gonna
place?
steal her sandwich.
No, if anything, that should make you more stressed.
That was a good sandwich. Oh, what's this? You got milk? What is that? Laughing Cow? Give me that shit.
Oh my god.
We know Lucas loves milk.
Drinking it straight out of the bottle.
Thank goodness she was supplied with the only two items I would ever need in my
A
life.
sandwich and milk. All right, let's raid her cupboards because we need fucking more. Oh yeah, is that some Nutella? I'd love some Nutella.
No spoon?
Wait, it's Nutella, but it sounds like I'm eating chips. What the fuck?
Oh god, it's like Sims all over again, where you just eat ice cream, but then you're munching on the actual container.
Alright, let's see.
Here.
Nothing to eat here.
Except tape.
How about in this one?
Oh boy.
Bonus points!
He takes the bonus point cards and just starts chewing on it.
This tastes fibery.
Girlfriend comes home and the first thing she knows is, where's my 5-up?
We're gonna watch some TV now.
Top story today, with the thermometer dropping to a new record low of -15 degrees. Heavy snowfall caused the temporary closing of the Brooklyn Bridge. And sadly, the cold proved fatal for several homeless persons in Harlem and in the Bronx. Europe has not been spared either. Record lows have been registered in numerous countries. Mysterious restaurant.
The Bronx Zoo has decided to open a habitat for the homeless to rescue these endangered species on our streets.
Last night, just as local police officers arrived at his home to arrest him. Tragically, his killing spree continues as he took the lives of an old woman and 2 others in a laundromat.
Wait,
bullshit, they don't know that.
Yeah.
It's the media, they get shit wrong all the time.
Yeah, they don't care, they just need something to put on television.
Oh, here we go, here's the important stuff.
On the subject, we have with us today one of the most renowned specialists on Mayan civilization.
What?
Professor Dmitry Kuryatin.
How convenient.
From Mesoamerican University here in New York. Thanks for being with us today, Professor.
Oh, no problem.
Book on Mayan rituals.
You're not the professor.
Well, I'm acting like him.
What?
Specialist in Mayan civilization. He'd known what Kekteklan means. Gotta meet this
fucking Google Kekteklan. Also, why didn't you continue watching that TV special?
He can't because he doesn't know that they're going to talk about Kekteklan, and also he can't just walk into a public library and go like, "Hey."
Yeah, they would know that he's looking.
I'm just gonna chill out here for a bit.
Yeah, because they'd probably recognize him from the newspaper. That's sitting right the fuck there in the library.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still really pissed that he didn't close the window.
No one has
like,
computers
I can't get
in
over
their house.
There's another sandwich, but we can't eat it.
Darn.
Shame. At least start
Right,
painting
so-
her wall. Do
Are
something.
you going back to the bathroom?
Yes.
So where did you find the crucifix?
It's in between the shower and the sink.
That's so difficult to find.
Yeah.
Pink toilet paper too.
Wait, pink toilet paper?
Yeah.
Man, she gets.
Yeah, she's really into pink. She's got a pink sweater, a pink house.
I can
On top
see
of that,
why.
I've never seen pink toilet paper.
I can see why you
guess
guys
get
didn't really
custom-made.
work out.
Fuck, I'm gonna take more milk. Oh, this shit's so good!
He doesn't even use a glass.
Just gonna contemplate.
Take some more! Man, I love this laughing cow shit.
Is it just an infinite supply of milk?
Yeah, pretty much.
Fuck,
Oh,
we
he's
found
gonna
the
take
end
another
to world
one.
hunger.
What do
We
you
found
do?
We found a fix to all of the water problems. Just feed everyone endless milk.
Strange murderer solves world hunger by searching an ex-girlfriend's fridge.
Endless milk.
He isn't jailed. He's completely let off the hook.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have some more Nutella.
Nutella.
Even though it's
I
not
want-
Crunchy Nutella.
I want during this time for you to get visibly fatter.
that would be awesome.
Why? Because he's a sim?
Yeah. Like, you actually just get chubbier and chubbier.
So the thing is, like, we have, like, a little bit of a time limit here, so we kind of gotta wait till Tiffany actually gets back, because she will eventually come back.
And we can't do much until then except just dick around.
Yeah,
Also,
well, there we go.
Oh, there we go. Don't scream, Tiffany. Please.
I'm still surprised, like,
Wow, she changes fast. Okay, don't be fucking creepy.
You scared me.
Just sit on the couch, like, really.
The police are looking for me. I needed a place to hide for a few hours.
Lucas, what happened to you? The papers are saying that you killed several people. Is it true?
No, it's not true.
The whole thing is very complicated.
I would have
All
just
can
said
tell
no.
you is that I am not a murderer.
And see, now he gets an emotional stat bonus because we slept with her before.
Nice. And if, like, she left out angry, she'd be pissed at him, I'm guessing?
Well, that hug wouldn't have happened if we didn't do all that right. So, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's what happens if we fail at Guitar Hero while she's over.
Yeah.
Or if you don't turn off the amp.
Yes.
Look, I'm sure they just want to ask you a few questions. Just stay calm, Tiffany, and answer their questions. I'll hide in the apartment. Everything will be fine. You'll see.
Just don't hide under the bed, because you already had a vision of Tyler looking there.
Exactly. But we can hide almost anywhere
What
else.
a bad place to hide. You can see.
Yeah, you
want to
can
know
totally
what a
see
bad
through.
look? You want to know what a bad place to hide is? Is that art table that was right in the middle of the room? And you want to know something about that table?
What?
You can completely get the fuck away with it.
Really? Why didn't you do that then?
They're just that incompetent. The only place they will actually search is under the bed.
And in the shower curtain.
I'm working on the Lucas
But we can't hide in the shower.
I think that you two were
Yeah, we can.
romantically
Oh,
involved.
okay.
Isn't that right?
We're involved, yes. But we separated. We broke up about a month ago.
Have you heard from Mr. Kane recently? Has he tried to contact you?
No, he's afraid
I
of
went
pink.
by his apartment
It sets
day
off his
before yesterday to
epileptic
pick up the last of my
Caesaritis.
things. We hardly spoke. I haven't heard from him since.
Do you mind if I
We
look around your
kind
apartment?
of did the nasty a little bit, but we hardly spoke
just
during.
I'll
So
only be a minute.
So that counts.
Go ahead.
yeah. All right. So now Tyler's gonna search the apartment, and here's the fucked up thing. He's gonna
Oh my
search all.
god, you can
You
see
can literally fucking see him!
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking
Oh
real
my
here?
fucking god. That's hilarious.
I
He's
want
gonna walk right towards us,
How do
and
you
of
not?
course
Oh my
he
God.
doesn't look in the closet.
Tyler, please. I don't even care. Just fucking look.
Yes, the apartment wasn't in very good shape, so I've been painting it. It's
Yeah, she's
taking a
painting
long
it
time
herself.
with my job. I don't have much time to...
And what do you do?
I'm a nurse.
Jeez,
I
Tyler.
work at St. John's Hospital.
So here's the fucked up thing. Even though he's in a completely different room now, if we fuck up Simon, what Lucas will do is he'll cough or sneeze or something, which will give away his position. But even though we're in a different room, if we fuck up, Tyler will still find him in the room that he's in.
That's stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tyler, it's a bedroom. I know you don't hang out in it much, like an apartment.
I like the dedicated camera of just staring at Lucas being nervous.
Yeah, it's a shower. You wouldn't know what that is. Only women shower.
No, he showered in the beginning.
Yeah, he showered once.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Thank you for your cooperation, miss. If Kane does try to recontact you, please call me right away. Here's my card.
Oh, he actually has a card?
I was really expecting him to just give her an invisible piece of paper.
Be careful, miss. Kane's a very dangerous man.
Yeah.
I'll make sure to fuck him only at least 3 more times. Minimum.
At least minimum. Okay.
And just so she won't have anything to say to the police, they won't talk during.
We fucked last night, but we didn't say much. He hasn't contacted me since.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened right there.
Alright.